Because when Rudy talks all about his mum and, his past and why he, has such respect for women, right? His boyfriend, his partner is the exact same. And so a lot of his shows are based on stories about women. And I keep saying to Paul, I'm like, we need to fucking do we need to do a show about this, what the fuck is happening right now, whether it's trannies, AGPs, whatever, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, and he's like, yes, we need to do it. And he's like, we need to do it. And that's why I keep saying, like, Towley and all that, like, yeah, change the fucking words of that song. Like, we could make the best fucking collaboration show ever, I swear to God.
If your partner is interested, he should look at the Lysistrata, which is the very first play ever invented, which is also a feminist play.
Belfast, though.
How do you know he's not fucking seen it? Belfast.
Hang on, eat shit.
Right. So before everybody comes in with their big old fucking like compliments as they should, I just want to say, Rudy, this is the reason why I mentioned it, right? Because you're Paul's so good at setting this shit up, but you have to spend so much time writing shit, writing lyrics,
Oh my
writing
God,
whatever.
I can do.
See when you get loads of people like Towley.
Songs.
Wait a minute, Towley. See when you get loads of people like Towley and these artistic people in Belfast and all that, right? If yous all fucking get together and yous are already kind of making this shit up, it's a fucking stage waiting to happen.
It is.
And Towel does graphics like you, Rudy. She does
Yeah, I went art school, innit?
Honestly, it's going to happen. We know of at least one venue that will 100% take it on, no matter the content of it. That's the main issue, it's going to be so hard to get certain venues because people in the arts are fucking shitting themselves.
Well, we need to start thinking outside the box and doing outside venues.
You need to go
doing barn dances and hiring out fields and
No. That's right. There was a film back in the day called The Crying Game, yeah? And the only marketing was don't tell anyone the secret, yeah? So you need that kind of fucking marketing for this kind of fucking project, yeah? Anyway, Bobby, everyone listen to Bobby because she's got suffering from laryngitis. She's been eating stinging nettles.
Oh, yeah, and now she's got her voice back. We're not going to be able to shut her up. Brilliant.
Well, I'm glad you can make words again, but just before I go out for my joint, I need to remind everybody that it was Bobby that came up with the idea the other week saying, all this fucking something awareness day. She's like, can we just keep doing every day is hashtag AGP awareness day?
Jade, your hands up. Your co-host. You should have just interrupted because I can't fucking hold these people together. I've got no control.
Yeah, but I have manners. I have manners. Fuck off, Belfast. Let me speak. Yeah. Anyways, I was just gonna say, surely, like, I was thinking about this as I had my hand up because I thought, there's got to be people who own premises that have these opinions, but at the same time, would they want to ruin their, reputation if they own a particular venue? Then you know how people like to ruin people's fucking jobs and shit. So I don't know,
Jade,
mate,
if you own land,
there should be.
If you own land,
wait.
Sorry, Jade. What if you own land?
Well, are you gonna do like a psytrance party out in the fucking woods or something? What do you mean?
Psytrance.
No, I just mean like
a rave.
If you own land and we're not. Yeah, like what everybody was doing in COVID when they weren't allowed to go anywhere because all the actual buildings were shut.
Like they'll do it because they want the bar money.
Basically, really, what you're telling me is you've got a venue in Glasgow. Somebody else has a venue in England. Somebody else has a venue in Northern Ireland. Somebody else has a venue in Southern Ireland. So we could actually do a tour, a turf tour.
Yeah, but what you've got to do, me and Rudy spoke about this. They wanted to do it, but it's like, how do you fund that? You have to take every single person that's in that production and you have to put them up in hotels, you have to pay their travel, you have to do all this shit.
I need to just dash out to the shop. I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
No. This is your space. I was being a nice person. You gave me a co-host. I was like, every time I get co-host, you're like, I gotta go shop now. Nah. Get someone else to
She's not
co-host.
agreeing.
Belfast, can
She's
you
not
Ta-
agreeing.
co-host?
Tally,
I
I
can
can be
co-host,
co-host.
but
I
she's
need the
not like me.
experience anyway. I don't have any experience with co-hosting though.
Right, Tylee, stick me on. Look,
Make
I'm
her
not going.
co-host.
If you're going to disappear, then you need somebody else co-hosting. Fuck up. I don't care whether you like me or not. Just stick me on. What I was going to say was I genuinely don't think you need somebody like one person organizing the whole thing. Because most people who go on tours independently, what they'll do is they'll go, oh, um, you're doing this. Can I come and perform in Glasgow? Can I come and perform in London? Can I come and perform in Manchester or Cardiff? Um, and I think that's the way to work it. You don't necessarily have to have one person organizing everything. What you have to have is several people connecting along the way. And that's what I would do if I was doing a tour. I would be going, oh, hiya, I'm touring at the minute. Can I come and join your space? If one person in Scotland, one person in Ireland, one person in Wales or in England is going, oh yeah, we're going to have a turf tour. Then
Belfast, I think you need to calm down a wee bit, right? I was just having a joke with
no, I'm
Rudy,
not.
and
Excuse me.
I was
I don't need
saying,
to calm down.
right,
I
right,
don't need.
right, okay,
Right.
sorry,
If you want to,
whatever.
Shut the fuck up. Wait, okay. Listen. Okay.
I'm just trying to say, right, I
How the
wasn't trying
fuck?
to organise a fucking.
Okay.
yeah. All I'm saying
No,
is
you
we don't
two.
need.
No, you two. You two. You're not any better than her.
What's your suggestion?
I don't have a suggestion. Bobby, go ahead.
Huge AIDS. Yay, the hands rule. I love the idea of it. I was going to point out that, yeah, anyone who asks for money for anything, like it doesn't matter that half of us have lost, well, in my case, I've lost my entire fucking family. Half of us have lost jobs or whatever, but anyone asks for money for anything and it is the grifter slur, you do run that risk.
Just a suggestion. Could it be done maybe something like the vagina monologues where it's kind of an umbrella thing and people can like the script we can maybe do it like the script is done, right? Rudy's written it. It's set in stone, but approved performers could set up, you know, a stop on the turf tour in their city. So like local bands that would support the movement could play at the show. Local theater groups could actually act out the performance. The message could still get sent out. Uh, it wouldn't be a high budget thing because it would all be local. That could be, I mean, of course, we would need like some kind of recording of the original performance so that there would be a kind of a standard.
Thank you. That was really good. That was a really good idea.
I was just
told
gonna
you it
say,
wouldn't be done.
see the funding thing, yeah. For us, it was what Amanda was saying earlier, basically, which is why I got so mad at the time when people were like, "You're grifters." It's like, look, we have never in life asked for funding to do a play because we tour Glasgow and surrounding areas. We can afford that. It was because people kept tweeting me like, when are you taking this play on like around the UK? When are you taking that play? And I'm like, we're a really small team. We just can't afford to put everyone up. It wasn't about like, oh, fund what's actually on stage. We can do that. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't even take that much funding because the show itself, we can fund that. We always do.
Yeah. I was just going to say, like, it's two different things for someone to start a GoFundMe and ask for money, and an actual person putting on a production asking for benefactors. There's two different things. It's like a business. When people put money into a business, it's not the fucking same thing. So I don't know why people would treat it the same way. People are a bit dumb they become very militant and radicalized on the internet.
They're reactive. I don't
Yeah,
know anything else.
anything that smells like
Emotionally
something they shouldn't
reactive.
agree with.
Hello.
Hi, Fruella.
Hi everyone. I'm sorry I had to put my hand down before because my rice was done. Have we
Oh, it's all
have we
right.
have we
It's all
have
right.
we moved on?
No, we haven't. We're still bigging up Rudy. Big up Rudy.
Okay, in that case, loads of you are going to hate me, and Rudy's probably going to block me.
We don't really care, Fruella. Just spit it out.
Okay.
We're here for the hate.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a little grenade in. I was a little bit miffed, and I know I have lots of friends in here who probably will disagree, but I was a little bit miffed joining the space when I was cooking my dinner and hearing lots of women fawning over a man. Sorry, Rudy, I know you can't help that. A man going on the YouTube channel of a man who has been taunting women all fucking week to talk to another man who gets off on wearing us as a fetish. My concern is who does it serve? Yes, there's a 40-second clip, and we can all go, yeah, you showed him, but who does it serve? Boys?
Well,
Boys, hang on.
Rudy's already spoken about the women's input.
Yeah.
And he raised that.
I don't know. What does it serve? Boys gets to increase his reach. Rudy gets a bigger profile because everyone's sharing the shit out of this. And
yeah, I know,
Phil,
but a man like that is not going to listen to a woman.
No, but Phil also gets. He hasn't been smacked down. He doesn't care. They like being humiliated. So I'm not convinced about this party, this whoop-de-doo, frankly.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Therein lies my problem with the whole thing is I have AAP. I can easily counter all of Empty's. I call him Empty, given his first name. I can easily counter all of Empty's arguments because I know what this is. And I know this. I have AAP. Like I can rationalize any angle that I take with him. And I can see it from his side.
I don't know who you're talking about, but that was my observation, that I think it's almost impossible to amplify one voice without amplifying the others.